Welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into the transformation of our front entryway. Get ready for a stunning upgrade featuring a coffered box beam ceiling and stylish board and batten walls. Let's tackle this together.
If you like this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell to unlock awesome. Now back to the video.
To kick things off, I started off by constructing the coffered box beam structure. But before I could even begin, I had to set up some temporary scaffolding to hold the B-board in place, while I glued it and attached it to the ceiling studs. I made sure to mark those studs with blue tape for easy reference later on. Once the B-board was secure in place, I began creating the hollow 2x6 boxes for the beams. It was the process of cutting spacers, attaching them, and then closing off the beams with the bottom boards. I then repeated these steps around the beadboard to complete the box. The beam that faces the living room was a 2x4 in order to accommodate for vent placement. Next was adding the facade. I chose some outdoor vinyl from Lowe's and opted to have the smooth side face out. I purposely measured the height of my beams to give me a coffered architectural element, exposing a 1/2 inch lip roundabout. With the box complete, it was time for the 2x6 cross beams. The trick here was getting everything aligned just right. I started by drawing a precise chalk line from corner to corner, ensuring perfect alignment. In order to hold one side of the beam in place while attaching it, I crafted a support corner shelf, screwed through the panel and anchoring it firmly into the box. I then could place one side of the beam on the shelf while securing the other side. Then with careful precision, I drilled a screw from the center of the board through the chalk line through the beadboard into the ceiling studs. Following the same method I used for the box, I crafted hollow beams attaching spacers to the top beam before securing the bottom beam in place. Moving forward, I installed half beams to finalize the cross pattern. With that done, it's time to add the outdoor paneling, leaving that 1/2 inch gap for that coffered look. Now on to the board and batten. Painting the walls was the first step, followed by the installation of the baseboards. The key element for this board and batten was the baseboard. Here's the finished product. Essentially, it is an inverted baseboard. So there are two baseboards here, with the two smaller ends connecting, allowing me to transition smoothly from the baseboard to the batten. Now it's time to add the top board and create a jig to enable even spacings on the battens. To create a smooth finish, hardboards were added. Now all that's left is adding the finishing touches, priming, caulking, painting, and adding trim. One thing I like to point out, the top board and batten were two different thicknesses, so I sanded a bevel in to join the batten evenly with the top boards. I really hope you've enjoyed following along on this renovation journey. Feel free to drop any questions or comments below. I love to hear from you. Thanks for watching.